If there's a moment in time marking the start of the obesity epidemic, it's 1977, the McGovern Report.
The Senate Special Committee on Nutrition is looking into the connection between heart disease and diet.
Expert testimony before the Committee on Nutrition and Human Needs warned Senator George McGovern that obesity would soon be the #1 form of malnutrition in the United States.
When we get the kind of overwhelming consensus that is developed before this committee, it seems to me we have some obligation to share that with the American people.
With predictions of rising medical costs, the committee issued the very first dietary goals for Americans, noting that our diet had become overly rich in fatty meats, rich in saturated fats and cholesterol, and rich in sugar. The Egg, Sugar, Dairy, and Beef Associations, with sales of their products in danger, united and flat out rejected the McGovern Report. They even demanded a rewrite.
The Byzantine politics that I saw taking place here the last couple of weeks had to do with the power of lobbies.
Despite McGovern's best intentions, the dietary goals were indeed revised, and the words reduced intake were removed from the report for good. Instead, they encouraged Americans to buy leaner products and buy more food with less fat. And so, the 1980s began with a new health doctrine and a brand new market. Every food product imaginable re-engineered to be low in fat.
When you take the fat out of the food, it tastes nasty. It tastes terrible. It tastes like cardboard. Food industry knew that. So they had to do something to make the food palatable, to make it worth eating. So what'd they do? Dumped in the sugar.
Sugar. Oh, honey, honey. You are my candy girl, and you got me wanting you. Honey. Oh, sugar, sugar. You are my candy girl, and you got me wanting.
Between 1977 and 2000, Americans have doubled their daily intake of sugar.
Sugar is poison. It is a chronic, not acute, chronic, dose-dependent, depends on how much you eat, because there is a safe threshold, hepatoliver toxin. The metabolic diseases that are associated with obesity, the diabetes, the heart disease, the lipid problems, the strokes, the cancer, those diseases are being driven by sugar.